Alright, my name's Tim, better known around these parts sometimes as the GEARKING. I do a lot of highly modifications to a lot of packs. A lot of packs I've sent overseas with friends in the Guard and been tried and tested. And this here is the Alice pack. It's the medium, and I'm going to show you some of the modifications that's been done to it with upgrade on the Kydex buckles. And as you can see, this is the upgrade for the harness system on it. And let me pop this off real quick. Okay, as you see, this is the update here for the shoulder straps, which is nice and thick. And also there's a radio holder on it. Now, I noticed a lot of people don't have radio holders on there. It's going to be a real important part if you're doing search and rescue, or some of y'all that are jumping on the bandwagon for the 2012 thing. Radios are going to be needed for intercommunications. Also, here's the hip pad, and it's got an upgrade on that buckle than from what it came. It's a lot faster to work with. And a lot of people are talking about, the weather and all that. Well, I don't see anybody talking about these weather band radios, and they're going to be needed too. And
what are they called, and where can you buy them?
It's LL Bean. You can get them on the website, and you can get them from anywhere from $15 to whatever you want to spend on. Fits into that pouch real nice. Also with the MOLLE system, it hooks on to it. And I can also switch this stuff around, and also on my MOLLE vest. Inside here I have a signal panel. I have a signal panel on this one right here, and if you'll look, I've also sewn some MOLLE straps for adapting this gear to. Instead of using the K system for adapting it, I can just hook it right to it without a bunch of adapters hanging off of it. Got my light sticks and electronic light sticks that flash on and off.
Electronic.
Yeah. And which makes it real nice. I'm going to turn this pack around now. And I also sewed me a handle onto it, because sometimes you might be somewhere you want to hang it up and let it drip dry if it gets too wet.
Where can you buy these packs to modify them?
Well, you can get them off of eBay, any place like that. Okay, here I've sewn them, and these are not the, if you break them, put them on the inside. These are cut and re-sewn on here, and you can adjust them. They work real well. Also, I would recommend, if you buy the MOLLE upgrade for the Alice pack, I would highly recommend that you buy some extra straps, because if these things break, you're not going to be able to run right down the street and pick up some, and it's hard to make these and have the pack still be highly functional. So get you a set of extra straps here in case the ones you're using happen to break. Also, when you open this one up, if you'll notice, I've got some of these D-rings on here, and I can use these for pulling around, for adding extra weight to it. I can put my Gore-Tex sleeping bag, I can hook to the top of it, and I've sewn these on the inside, and I've also sewn some on the side. In case I have something big, I can strap it down on the sides. I use the one side for my gloves, and over here I've also got more MOLLE straps, and of course I got my first aid kit hooked here, and I've got a custom built shelf that I made for mine. Here's my custom shelf, because I can take this off, carry firewood on it, possibly carry a radio, maybe even a car battery on it if needed. Then when I'm done doing that, I can just put my pack back on there and go. Also, my bedroll. As you can see, this is a standard military issue bedroll, but I've built sewn a protective sleeve for it, because going through the mountains, these things will get snagged on, barbed wire fences or whatever. And it's also got the drain hole in the back of it. And it works real well. You know, you just roll up your bedroll and put it right back in it, and you're ready to go. And that's the overall view of it. And I have and also on this one right here, I can attach my drop leg, which has my map in it, and these are really nifty. Got my signal mirror in here. I can put my ID up in here, lift it up, keep pens and pencils in here. Got another pouch right in there. I can unzip it. I've got my map case in it, which is held by Velcro. Also on the inside, I've got my grease pencils for my maps. And the top of it, there's another shelf for more stuff. And there again, you know, I've got small first aid kit over here. Keep my Simmons binoculars over on this side. Search and rescue, or you know, stuff hits the fan. Back up. Stuff hits the fan. Stuff hits the fan. You'll definitely need you know, binoculars and things of that sort. And I've also got something I don't see a whole lot of people talking about, is the figure 9 carabiner. These things are great for medium to light loads, dropping down over the side of a mountain, cinching to a car bumper or a camper. You can pull your 550 cord through it and cinch it down. I wear this with that sometimes with my molly vest. And over here, I've got my hydration pack, and if you'll notice that up here on the shoulders, I've got a little bit of padding, and on the padding, I have sewn Velcro to put my rope tabs on. You know, what organization you may be from on the other side, and like there again, keeps the straw kind of cool, and just another modification. But these are some of the things that I have modified. Alright, these are the things that I have modified, and if you want to hear more of some of the modifications, I've even modified a Gore-Tex bag to fit the World War II intermediate to heavy-duty mountain sleeping bags. So, you know, when you know about any modifications, I've probably done it to the gear.